Alrighty, what's up guys, my name is Zero and welcome back. Today I'm going to give you a rough rundown pretty much of all the things like controls and just pretty much what everyone asks in the games chat, because you always get people always asking questions about this game. So this video is just going to cover exactly pretty much everyone's questions they go through when you're in public lobbies or public games and stuff, and just yeah. So first question most people always ask is, how do I get motorbike gear or stuff like that? And they pretty much just miss this section right here. This is pretty much where you choose your catalog of types of helmets you can wear and the types of clothing. So pretty much, as it says, click the customize. You want to click on the text itself. Once you click, you should get this menu. It's bugged at the moment because you can't see the rider kit. So pretty much how you fix that is you click on helmets and go back, then you get all your rider kits you can choose from. You also get your helmets here, so you can pretty much wear helmets like this. As you can see, you get all these types of helmets. You also get rider kits, so you can just wear anything, any clothing like this you want, like this. You can also you can wear your own clothes. If I reset, as you can see, you can wear your own clothes, so pretty much you can make like your own rider kits yourself and you can wear them in the game. Personally I do that. I mean, some of these kits are cool, but it's always cool wearing your own rider kit, so then you just stand out different in the game. And yeah. Alrighty, so the next set of questions we get in public games, or just and even in the Discord channel, the official one, is you spawn your vehicles obviously here, as it says. You can choose a series of motorbikes. I'm just gonna spawn in my preference. This is my preferable one. I just like this bike the most. If you jump on it, most people ask, how do you change gears? And it's pretty simple. All you do is you want to click Shift and E to go up. As you can see, we're now in the gear. Shift E again in seconds, and you can do this all the way to 6th gear. Then to change down gears, you click Shift Q, and as you can see, we're now changing down gears all the way to neutral. Neutral is how you reverse, and obviously gear 1 and onwards you can ride. Yeah, pretty cool. And as you can see what I just did there, I did a wheelie and a stoppie, and this is what people also ask how to do. You can click C to change your camera angles. I like this camera angle the most, as it just follows your character. But yeah, next set of question is, how do you wheelie? Pretty much you obviously wanna drive, and you just wanna hold T for a little. I'm not good at doing wheelies, but you just hold T, you can just press it, tap it, and you can do wheelies like that. So pretty much holding T, or just once you hold it for a little and just start tapping it, you can do wheelies. And what's new is I've implemented stoppies in this game. I'm pretty sure this is a new feature because I never knew it was a thing. So you pretty much want to ride, press S, which is obviously how you slow down your bike instead of W, and you want to hold T as well. And yeah, it's just a reverse of doing a wheelie. I'm not excellent at doing stoppies, but that's how you do them. And yeah. Okay, so another question that gets asked a lot is, how do you throw a whip? In order to throw a whip, you obviously want to find a ramp of choice or a jump if you're riding a track or you're here. Usually this is where you want to throw whips if you want to do it for fun. So obviously your first keybind is going to be W. That's obviously how you move forward. And depending on what way you want to throw the whip, if you hold D to throw your whip out left, and you hold A the whip out right. So I'll show you how to, I'll do D to throw it left. So I'll hold D. That was a bad example. Here, I'll do another one. Okay, so we'll run up. Hold D, then A to bring it back in. So if I want to do a whip out right, it will be the opposite keybind. So I'll obviously hold A. Then to bring the whip back in, I'll hold D. So then you land it pretty good. Another cool feature with whips is you can take photos of them without having stuff over your screen. So do your whip, then hold F, Shift and C. Then you become in free cam, and you can obviously look around. You can see I'm doing a whip and I'm frozen in the air. So obviously in your free cam, you can take a photo of you doing a whip, which is quite cool. So I'll just take a screenshot. As you can see, screenshot taken. Then to get out of free cam, you just click Shift C again, and as you can see, I landed it. Your camera will become opposite of what you had it. So I'll fix it, and then yeah, that's how you throw a whip, and also how to go into free cam. And yeah, on to the next thing. Alrighty, so these aren't going to be questions that be asked in the game, but this is just features that are worth knowing about. So obviously you've got the start gates here. Not heaps of people know how to use them. It's pretty simple. Click them and they'll set, and if you click them again, the gates will drop. So click to set it up, drop them, and there you go. That's how you drop gates. And we'll move on to the next thing. Obviously the dugout is going to be one of the most ridden tracks. So I thought I'll just give you a run through on how to ride the dugout pretty efficiently. So obviously I'll scrub these jumps in gear 1 just because I find that if I don't scrub these jumps on this bike in gear 1, I'm gonna hit the edge of them. So I'll show you. So I clear that one, go for this one, and you see I hit the edge there. So I don't get a fast flowing pace through here. And yeah, that's why I scrub. Scrubbing's pretty good. Scrub, in order to scrub it's just pretty much just throwing a whip. You just hold W, and I just hold D, as you saw there. You could do A as well. That's pretty much just throwing a whip. Then you come up to this jump, just throw a whip, kind of. Then you get to this jump here, which you usually clear that. I was just slowing down. Heaps of people can't jump this just because of riding in too low of a gear. Because obviously on this CRF 250R, most people will ride this gear 1 around the whole track. You're not going to clear this jump and another jump around there just riding gear 1. And this is where implementing changing gears comes in. So we'll go back up here. Alrighty, so we'll hit the corner, we'll go over this jump, change into gear 2, jump it. Then instead, most people, if they jump that, their front end will stick up like a Ronnie Mac jump. In order to prevent that, you want to hit the jump, then press S that turn your bike, like the head of your bike down. That's another feature you can do. It's pretty much just braking your bike, which is gonna cause your front end to go down. So yeah, if you're jumping a jump and your front end comes up too much, when you jump the jump, press S and it'll change your bike's it'll just make the bike's front just go down, so you can clear the jump pretty cleanly. To go through these, you pretty much just want to hold W. You don't want to touch any other keys before you even hit it as well. That's what I find with this jump. So if you go through here, this W usually works for me. I'm pressing keys before I hit it, and it's causing me to not clear it properly. So usually this works. I don't know why it's not. This is making me look like an idiot. Oh my god. Let's go. There we go. So then we'll jump this. S to bring it down. I'm not gonna do that jump again, because I'm not great through this area here. Go through the... We'll go through the corner. Change up to seconds. I find you want to hit this jump here. You can be, depending on what bike. I find hitting this jump at least 130 miles per hour in here, you will clear this jump. But on this bike, I just go second gear. 130, and you can jump it. Then I'll change down the gear, and you can just go around this corner. And then scrub it. And then now you're back at the start. And yeah. I'll show you a video of me just using these steps. It won't be the cleanest lap that you'll see, but you'll ever see, but yeah. I'll just give you a video of just me doing a lap around here. So yeah. Let's go. Alrighty, so as you can see, I pretty much did an alright lap. The only part I really messed up on was our best friend over here. You obviously got these whoops here. As I don't think you guys would be able to tell, but I did tap D a little bit before I hit these jumps to line up a little, because it's just a habit you get, and it sent me off, and yeah, I ended up casing it. But yeah, also, no, some of you guys might not know how to corner. Cornering, you pretty much just want to go into the turn, kind of. I recommend don't go full pins, but just go around half throttle. Then just before you hit it, depending on what way you're turning, I'd hold A, then just tap W and S sometimes. I find that works to do a kind of clean turn. Otherwise, you can just hold W and A through here, and yeah, you'd go through. As you can see, I've gone into free mode using Shift C, sorry, and yeah, that's pretty much just gonna sum it. That pretty much sums it for the whole video. I hope some of you guys find this helpful. As a lot of people do ask these questions. I know this because every time I'm in a public server, at least, there's at least one person always just brings up in the chat, how do you change gears? How do you do a wheelie? How do you whip? So, yeah. If you ever see one of those people in the game, pretty much just my recommendation is just say go watch a YouTube video. Honestly the best way you can learn, honestly, because there's only so much you can tell them in a game chat, and yeah, pretty much YouTube's pretty much the best way to learn. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell button, and yeah, see you later. Peace.